And what a great first day of school, weather-wise, if you have to, if you had to take the kids to the bus stop. Our majestic storm now joining us here at the Live Impact studio. And so this air feels so much more comfortable. It's actually, I don't know, for me, pleasant.
I think so too. Did you notice a difference when you were outside? Like
right away.
The moment you stepped outside?
Right away.
I did too. I came into work early, but I definitely still noticed. I loved it. And I'm looking forward to what's coming our way, because I think that's going to be the big story, is that the humidity is going to be low. We'll have sunshine, dry conditions for the next couple of days, and then the humidity cranks back up.
What? Oh, we're not done with it.
We're not done.
No.
Okay.
We're just getting a nice little break.
A nice break.
Yeah.
All right. But it's okay. We need a break on a Monday.
I think so too.
We're going to get through together, friends.
All right.
All right. Guide us through, Majestic.
All right. Well, first things first, it's so pretty outside. I've been looking at so many different cameras, doing weather, doing traffic this morning, covering a lot of different things for the first day of school for many of the students and staff. This is coming in from Lylesville. You can see hardly any cloud coverage out there, just so beautiful. And the minute you step outside, it is comfortable. Temperatures are nice, the dew points are low, and that's a huge part of our weather forecast. Now, when I was going into work early this morning around 3:30, 4 o'clock, I noticed a ton of lightning in the sky, and it was all from this one storm that was so far away from us, and we were watching it in the morning newscast. But it's one of those situations where it was quiet for most of us, and then lightning off to the distance, and some people were thinking, oh, that's heat lightning. Remember, heat lightning is not a real thing. It's just from a thunderstorm that's too far away for you to hear, but you can see that lightning still. So across the Carolinas, that system is off to the east of us, now back behind it. It is so beautiful. Doppler radar not showing any problems whatsoever. It's 74 degrees right now in Charlotte. I mean, that's perfect weather to go for a morning walk. Maybe you're home today, you just want to have some coffee outside. I say absolutely do it. 72 up there in Statesville, looking towards Boone. 64, that's your current temperature. But again, this is the star of the forecast right here. So when we're measuring humidity, we look at the dew points, because that helps to indicate how much moisture is in the atmosphere. Lately, we've seen our dew points rise into the 70s, low to mid 70s. And now we're waking up to a dew point of 60 degrees. That's indicating some dry air that's in place. It's making it feel refreshing, maybe a little bit cool for some of you, because it's such a big difference compared to what we have had over the last several weeks. Even up in the high country, dew points dropping into the low 50s. That is going to stay that way today and tomorrow. We'll really just enjoy pleasant summer-like weather. Sunny skies, temperatures right around where we should be for this time of the year. So we're off to a really pretty and seasonable day as we're heading into our new work week. Upper 80s, low 90s across the board. That's our temperature for today. And then through the remainder of the day, if you had kids who had to go back to school today, it's a nice way to send them off. After school, they have any after school activities or sports events, it's going to be still warm, upper 80s, but that added humidity is bearable. It's definitely comfortable. It's manageable, to say the least. So our air temperature is going to feel right around what it actually feels like. So our heat index is going to feel like our air temperature. There won't be a big difference. Back to school forecast over the next few days. Monday and Tuesday, upper 80-degree temperature. Lots of sunshine each and every day. By Wednesday, not much of a change. I think by Wednesday you'll notice probably it becomes a bit more sticky. 20% chance for a pop-up shower or storm, but by the middle to end of our work week, things will change. You're going to notice a big difference from what it feels like on your Monday compared to what it will feel like on your Friday. And the biggest reason for it is not because we have another huge heat wave coming our way, but it's because of the fluctuation in dew points, the fluctuation of the moisture in the atmosphere. So definitely muggy as we're rounding out our work week. Now, as far as our rain chances go, we don't have any today. Today's just going to be all about the sunshine, the nice weather, beautiful really from sunrise to sunset today and tomorrow. Wednesday, 20% chance for a pop-up shower, meaning most of us, we're going to stay nice and dry. Now notice Thursday and Friday, even into Saturday, we do have increasing rain and storm chances. That's also when the humidity will start to rise, so we'll have kind of the return of that heat and humidity, likely going to see scattered showers and storms for the later half of our week. And then those rain chances they kind of trickle down towards the later half of our weekend. Now, one thing I've noticed is that the sunsets are getting earlier and earlier. I noticed it even just trying to go to bed last night on a Sunday evening. So not tonight, but tomorrow will be our last sunset at 8 o'clock, and then back behind it, moving forward, I should say, it's going to be earlier than that. So our sunsets will start to be in the 7 o'clock hour. Little sad, I know, for a lot of people because we love the late summertime sunsets, but you know how it goes. We enjoy what we have while we have it. Jerry Super Center 7-day forecast. Again, overall, we have a pretty quiet start to the week. Biggest story as we're kicking off the new work week is it's gorgeous, it's comfortable, the dew points, the humidity are low. So we've been kind of telling you guys this, preparing you for it, and boy, you can really feel it. So if you want to do any yard work, you need to mow your lawn, you need to work out in your garden, maybe you want to just actually go meet up with a friend and play some pickleball, I would say the next 2 to 3 days will be great. Notice Thursday and Friday we have scattered showers and storm chances continuing, and those chances increase, I would even say, into Saturday. So we'll be watching to see if any of those storms do become a little stronger in nature or anything like that. The overnight lows tomorrow morning will feel good again, mid-60s. That's even lower than where we should be for this time of the year, because now we're kind of getting towards the end of August. Our average low for this time of the year is 68 degrees. Tomorrow morning, it'll be 65, so a little bit below that. And our average high is 88 degrees. And you can see in the 7-day forecast, we're kind of just teetering back and forth between the upper 80s, low 90s. So overall, not bad. We'll just have to watch for the rain and storm chances as we're rounding out the week.